Now, Tip, what inspired you to do this movie, man? What made you think, like, man, I want to come out with this movie. I'm going to put my own money up because you got a lot of big ties in Hollywood.
I just wanted something that, that was mine, that couldn't nobody take from me, couldn't nobody pull the rug from up under me, and with no other authorities to stand over us and tell us what we could and couldn't say or do.
Would you go back to TV, network television?
Man,
You've been through a lot.
If you was in a marriage where someone beat on you and left you for dead and you made it out that marriage, would you be in a hurry to get back into one?
I feel like the cancel culture is just so strong.
It's all right not to like me. Ain't tripping. It's because I know somebody who do.
Trap music. They always say Tip, Guwop, Jeezy. Who was the most impactful person?
As history has shown, the word trap combined with the word music to describe a sound has never been in existence before August 19th, 2003.
Come on.
When my second album was released. But if you're talking about a founder, if you're talking about the genesis, you're talking about the nucleus,
Come on.
must go to the facts.
Word with me, yeah, you know BT. Know how it go, shout out OCT. No real cap, call out what we see. Whole game ready, baller blitz on 3. No, you can't stand on your own 2 feet. I already know you can't ball with me. Come chop it up with the squad and me. They get a letter, they calling me. BallerAlert. 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 BallerAlert.
BallerAlert, BallerAlert. Welcome to the BallerAlert Show podcast, available everywhere you get your podcast. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube page at BallerAlert TV. I go by the name of Ferrari Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
What's CT with that?
The Partments is in the building. Hey! What y'all hell is y'all doing? Y'all supposed to snap with us.
Kate up over there doing an NBA contract, man.
What's up, guys?
What's that name?
Tip, what's up, sir?
I can't call it. What the deal?
You dressed very dapper today, sir. Is any special occasion for the...
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I just woke up and put it on.
King, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, Duchess.
I'm great. I cannot complain.
K-Dub. Tyler in the cut over there. We're going to bring his ass in. Now, let's talk about the movie, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, it's an independent film.
Yes, completely.
By who?
By myself and DC Young Fly. We are the producers. I'm the director, the writer.
And everyone is in the movie.
Everyone is in the movie.
Now, who do you play?
I played Trent.
Okay, who is Trey?
Trent, he's
Trent,
he's a young man in the apartments, young kid, and getting this hustle on, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out how to fall in love with not even fall in love, but get the older ladies, you know what I'm saying, being young in the apartments.
You like older girls?
Yeah, he like older.
Is that a real life thing too, or?
Yeah, it's real. We relate right there.
Just like your dad.
Now, who y'all play?
Oh, I'm the candy lady.
You the candy lady?
I'm the
so you
candy
got the pickle
lady.
egg, hot sauce, all that?
All that. Pickles, all that. You know, you can't be Partments without a candy lady.
That's some hood food right there.
Yeah.
Pig feet?
All that. You already know
K-Dub,
pig
who are
feet.
you?
Mike the mechanic, man. You know, every hood got a mechanic that fix stuff but don't get it fixed.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, he ain't fix nothing, but he'll look at it. He'll take it apart.
But why all the mechanics in the hood think that they know how to be a mechanic?
Because they know everybody else don't know nothing.
Now, Tip, what inspired you to do this movie, man? What made you think, like, man, I want to come out with this movie. I'm going to put my own money up because you got a lot of big ties in Hollywood.
Man, appreciate it, man. But, it was a few things. So first, DC and I had come together to present a show opportunity. A lot of major studios, a lot of big TV networks, major streaming networks. And we were in the room, like, telling people, it was sort of like a sketch comedy show, but had a little narrative to it. So we were kind of like telling people, why we wanted to do this show and explaining to them what the show was. And it was real, like, hood, unapologetically Atlanta, authentic to the culture and the community. And we sitting in here with all these folks that's not from our community, listening to them tell us why this ain't gonna work for our community. It just rubbed us the wrong way, and we like, man, we gotta do it ourselves. And mix that with, when doors began to slam in my face, and I saw the whole world turn against me about some nefarious lies that some heifers told on me, or maybe one heifer, and I don't know how many of them were, but anyway, I have no reason to believe that any of these people ever really existed. But these horrific stories that presented themselves against me and my family, I just wanted something that, that was mine, that couldn't nobody take from me, couldn't nobody pull the rug from up under me, and with no other authorities to stand over us and tell us what we could and couldn't say or do.
Yeah, because you were supposed to be an Ant-Man too.
Nah, I was in Ant-Man 2. They did an Ant-Man 3, actually.
No, I'm saying like Ant-Man, you were supposed to be in the new one.
Nah, not necessarily. Not necessarily. They had never reached out to do the cast. I don't think that had anything to do with
Oh, gotcha.
thing, yeah. Because none of the other people, like what I guess they called us the entourage, none of the other guys from Ant-Man 1 and 2 were called back into 3. So I don't think that had nothing to do with that.
Now, in the movie, is it catered to a particular side of town of Atlanta?
Well, it is the West Side.
The West Side. so this is gonna be West Side living.
No, I'm just saying. What I'm saying is,
I'm just asking.
It represents departments all across, America.
Because the departments on the East Side might be a little different than the departments on the West Side.
They might be within somebody from the East Side need to tell their story. But I do think that it is a representative of the East Side as well as the West Side, South Side, North Side, Southwest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This particular story happens to take place in apartments that's on Simpson Road.
Now, is this going to be more authentic than ATL?
I think
ATL will fine now.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Skate rank, all that.
I appreciate it. I think it's a different representation. I think ATL, it told a story that made white people comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It told a story that the networks and the movie studios were, they were comfortable telling. I think this is a little more dangerous. It's a little more risky, a little more edgy. Although ATL is a classic in its own right and deserves to not be compared to anything else, we hope the same for the Partments.
Okay. Now, will we get an ATL too?
We definitely can. I say this in every interview. Like we everything green lit. It just whenever. All right, so everybody's all together. Everybody's on the same accord. Everybody want to do it. The passing of my brother Nip put Lauren in a place where she just didn't know if she could do Nunu. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So whenever the time comes and whenever, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna do it without her. You did. So whenever she ready, we ready.
Now, King, you've been trending.
Okay.
Without to get into too much detail, what made you choose to be in this film? Did Pops have a conversation with you, or did you have a conversation with him?
Yeah, I mean, he kind of called me and just said, I got a role that I think you'll enjoy doing.
You have a role that you think you're act well in?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kind of fit with you a little bit.
What Moms had to say about that?
She was with it, dope. She was with it. It was just late notice, you know what I'm saying? I just had to shift real quick. Get up by 8 and
get up early in the morning?
Be up by at least 6:30.
Okay.
Be out the door by 7:30. Be there by 8.
So you had structure, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I had structure.
How was set life?
How was set? It was amazing. It was funny. I think behind the scenes was a whole different type of movie itself.
Now, K-Dub, what's up, man? You a big time comedian over there. You lost your Instagram page. I'm upset about them followers.
Hey man, I'm gonna get them back. They all coming back. My phone don't go nowhere. They stay close.
Now, are you still doing stand up?
I know he do stand up every Wednesday at R&B Wednesday.
I've been doing stand up all my life, man. Ain't going nowhere, man. Stand up, period. I'm more of a stand up than anything.
It's
So, okay, when you say you do stand up every Wednesday?
Trap City every Wednesday, man. You want to come through there and hear some jokes?
Is Tip gonna be on the stage too, or?
Be up there sometimes, staying over, going too long, going over his time because he owned his spot.
Not over his time. Listen.
Wait, Trap City is your restaurant, right?
Yeah. It truly belongs to the community. But yes, we pay the bills.
And where is it located?
It's off Northside Drive, 660 Northside Drive.
Now, it's always funny seeing you on Instagram at Trap City because every time you come in there, there's always fans are like get so excited to see you,
Right.
and you just in there like, man, you know.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the support. I appreciate people, coming in and wanting to take pictures and stuff. But I think like Trap City is like it's a place to kick back and chill. It's about the vibe, and I tell folk all the time, I don't mind on your way out. You want to take a picture, cool, but don't make this be just about taking a picture. The picture is about the moment. The moment should never be about the picture.
I always ask people that's been in this business for a long time, do you ever get tired of being famous?
Yeah, but it beat the shit out of being poor. I was poor for a little while. I got tired of that shit too.
Speaking of that, how was the budgeting? Because this is an independent film.
How was the budget? Fluctuating.
Like, I know you had to pay for meals and stuff like that, right?
Pay the stars.
Yeah.
You got paid, right? Y'all got paid, right?
I don't know what the budget was, but the trickle down, it wasn't all that. No.
They showed up trying to get paid on days he wasn't working.
Wait, what? Now, Tip, ain't no water boys in this?
I was out there trying to serve the water to the community, and I was watching.
Ain't you Tip? I gotta get one now.
I was watching Peanut. I was watching Peanut. We out there doing what we do.
So, did you have to get in the character?
I would say I am the rambunctious one, the wild card.
You would
So
say,
it's kind of like a, what I'm saying. I'm not too much of a made into actor. Like, what I'm saying. It comes natural from my personality and what what I'm saying kind of fits my what I'm saying personality. So
Our acting come from a real place though. Our actors, no matter what role you playing, you drawing from your real life experience. You know what I mean? So I think that people finding, like directors and storytellers, finding the role for you, I think that's a art as well. Because this movie, like, it wasn't casted. There is no casting director. I mean,
Who wrote the film?
me and Tyler and Champ Higgins, Ronnie, Ha Mafia, because all of them, when the camera was on, we gave them the scenario. They kind of freestyled and did their own thing, came up with stuff that wasn't in the script. I came up with stuff based off what they were saying, added to it, kind of, you know what I mean?
It was a lot of improv.
It was a lot of improv, a lot of on the spot adjustments to the environment. And then when they come remember their lines and they got a little too wordy, I had to like, okay, well just let me simplify it. Just say this, you know what I'm saying? Especially K-Dub, he couldn't.
K-Dub, you couldn't remember your lines?
So who was Lil Duval in the film?
The mailman.
Yeah,
So he's the mailman.
He's the
So what is
mailman.
mail boy.
What is it about? Is it about what is the Apartments about?
It's about community and people in the community, their ambitions, their thoughts, their challenges, the struggles. A lot of people think when you come from a set of apartments, they ride by 'em, and people always wonder what's going on in the apartment. They're probably thinking, you know what I'm saying, it's a bunch of robbing, killing, and they don't think about all the heartfelt moments that exist, all the humor. Because usually people in the apartment, they probably have less money for entertainment. So we got to entertain ourselves. And,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of the nuances of that is never really presented on TV. Mainly because the people who calling the shots would like to forget that part of society exists. Because it reminds them of all the things that they ain't doing for others who can't do for themselves. So we just, you know what I'm saying, we just want to represent, be a voice for the people who can't speak for themselves.
But is it following one person, or is it just based off? Is it just showing different people?
It's told through the perspective of the apartment building itself,
Okay.
which I'm the voice of.
Okay. So you're narrating it.
Sort of like fly on the wall type.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
A personal question. Are we getting the last album from you? And will it be your last album? Or?
Yeah. I'm working my way up to it. I got some things to get. So I've been making music, and the music that I'm making, it is how can I say? it's expanding beyond just the concept that I have for my last album. So my last album is Kill the King, which will be, it's gonna be edgy, energetic. It's gonna have a lot of TIP in it. You know what I mean? But I've been making, somewhat, I guess, more melodic, more, I guess, R&B vibes, Afrobeat R&B vibe, party music. So I'm gonna end up doing 2 albums. One will be Kiss the King, and the other will be Kill the King.
So what's inspiring you to, kind of switch it up?
I don't know. I'm just staying sharp, man. You know what I mean? I'm just working with the energy that the universe give me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever mood I'm in, whatever thoughts that the music I'm listening to bring to mind, that's what I deliver. I ain't really
what you been listening to?
Well, I mean, I was really talking about the music, like of the producer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the beat that I'm recording to. But I really like the I'm a piano movement.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's
very
fresh.
global.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's broad, and you could do anything on it. You know what I mean? You can go party, you can go love, you can go trap. You know what I mean? But I think that it's just so much. It's so much opportunity there because it's new. And, you know what I'm saying? Ain't a lot of people really up on it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go back to the Partments, I wanted to ask you, I'm a big fan of Damani, man.
Oh, me too, man.
Now, did that kind of hit you left field when he started doing music like that, the way that he's recording his music?
Nah, I mean, it didn't really hit me left field because at first it sucked, right?
Oh.
At the beginning, because he wasn't talking about nothing but, like, you know what I'm saying, going to the mall and buying stuff. I said, man, you finna get beat up because don't nobody want to hear no rich kid talk about all the stuff that they can't do. I said, you got to find ways to relate, find the things that matter to you that will matter to other people regardless of where they live, how much money they got, and the stuff. Like the common, you gotta find common ground. And he accepted the challenge. And when he came back, and he was kind of talking about being rich on the weekends and moving, going back to the Partments to live with his mama. See, I was like, that kind of stuff. That's what you need to talk about. And he just kind of, I guess, through trial and error and taking the lessons that every project that he dropped, because he got like 8 projects, and he owned them all. You know what I mean?
Salute to that.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart dad though.
So he has a catalog, you know what I'm saying? And so throughout that catalog, he just picked up lessons along the way, and he applied to the music he's doing now.
Could we get a joint project with y'all too?
Oh, nah, they don't want to do no project with me.
Why not?
He do music too.
Yeah.
King do music. Now, King, let me ask you a question, man. Do you feel any type of pressure? Because people are comparing you to your dad. Oh, he act just like his dad.
I mean,
It's like
they say pressure make diamond. So
Okay.
it's like a walking diamond. You know what I'm saying? I don't fold under pressure. I apply under pressure.
That boy quick on his feet, ain't he?
Yeah. I'm the more, as he was saying, I'm him when he made his most mistakes. That's what he tells me. We can. I could do something with him, but he wouldn't want to. You know
Why
what I'm saying?
not?
Because he wouldn't want to hear me talking my talk and him. Understood.
No matter how accurate it is.
Yeah,
Look, Tip over there shaking his hand like he right. I don't.
Yeah, him, But
King said.
it's one song he did get on it, and he kind of had he didn't want to bring it to me. He didn't want to. It's like a fly going around and say, this shit hard, but I don't know how to, And he was like, man, let me get on it. And I said, oh, I didn't think you want to get on this one. And he got on it, and we'll drop it soon.
Wait, so has Tip been teaching you PR now? Because I feel
it was natural.
You're doing a really good job.
Yeah, you're doing a
him
really good job.
teaching me. Yeah, this is just how he teach me to carry myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I carry myself.
Oh, I like that.
Good job.
Yeah,
I got that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, he carried himself really well in the Funny Marco interview, and we just saw how G Herbo and everybody treated him.
Am I in the conversation or just him?
Shut the fuck up,
You
dude.
just big it, bro. You're not even like, this is our show now, bro. You feel me? Swerve and curve.
They threw a cup at him.
Funny Marco gives like weird type of
that's-
interviews though. It's not like a straight
Oh, but
forward
they
interview
was
like
there
that.
in the so it was a planned interview.
I don't think that he playing that part.
It probably was, bro. The man was drinking
Who?
back to back. No,
G Herbo.
I'm gonna pull the clip
How
up.
about this? How about this? Look, check this out. For one, everything ain't for everybody.
It's not.
You got to know your audience. You know what I'm saying? If I'm inviting somebody to a place and I haven't done proper research on the character or the personality type of the people that I've invited, I got to be prepared for everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the way he been acting on like Instagram, like he really been like a funny dude, cool dude.
yeah, Funny Marco. That's
I don't.
What if
think,
you don't? But what if you don't? What if you don't watch Instagram? I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I got set up.
Oh my God.
You know the Eric Andre.
Oh, the prank that went wrong.
Wait, what
Yeah, I got set up. You know what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
seen
Everybody
that.
thought it was funny. Thought it would be a good idea.
Wait, so that wasn't fake?
No, it wasn't fake.
I thought that was fake.
No, he tried.
When the guy walked up to you, he
Talking
said,
some boy. Yeah.
and then your
That
man's.
ain't what I was talking about.
Oh, okay,
No, he's
okay.
talking about something else.
Eric Andre is a TV show. He was
He
like,
came out naked or something, right?
he did come out nigga. He had a little fake. He had a little dildo pop through the desk. Then he had like a little zombie come up through the ground. I kicked him in the face. And you know what I'm saying? Like I know what it's like to be caught off guard, you know, and not know what to expect. So I think, you know, you gotta just give them a little grace, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of, you know, expect the unexpected when you're dealing with people who you know are a certain
facts.
type of way.
I agree with that.
But I don't think it was fake because he was talking about like, you know, and Funny Marco, we just had him on the show last week.
I texted him. I asked him like, I'm like, "What up, bro? You good?" He said, "Yeah, I'm good."
I don't think it phased him though.
He said, "Yeah, I'm
I don't
good."
think he phased by it.
Yeah, I don't think he phased by it, but you know.
he getting his clout. I don't think he phased
He
by
getting
it.
them coins too.
But he also talked about how he was doing interviews with people. You remember he was on the show and he was talking about like he has done interviews
That
with
were
people
weird.
and it didn't, you know.
He's just saying that he was non-confrontational.
He has a very confrontational approach.
Yeah, very.
You see what I'm saying?
You think so?
I mean, yeah. I mean, just walking up on people is especially. Okay, so the actual talk show is a little bit different. How he started, cause Deja and King almost got on him one time.
What you did was rude and everything. See, what you did.
You know, taking people outside the element, you never know what kind of day people are having. You never know what
is
people
very
going
true.
through. You never know what's going on now.
Yeah.
So you got to take what the universe give you when you put yourself in them types of environments. But I know him personally, and I like him. I think he's a good guy.
Yeah.
But that has to translate throughout the rest of the world.
Before y'all get out of here, go ahead and sell the Partments movie one more time, everybody, each and individually.
Keep renting it. You know, you a big baller. Keep renting it, and then in 2 years, go ahead buy it because you don't know where it go after that. And you know, go ahead check it out, man.
Yeah, and I like it because it's showing other people, it giving them a taste of our world. You know what I'm saying? How we, you know, people that from the Partments, how we grew up and, you know, how we look at things and why we the way that we are.
I think we should talk a little bit about the premiere.
Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, that was good.
We had a phenomenal time.
Yes, we did.
We overpacked, I think.
Yeah, man. We sold. Well, we ain't sell nothing, but we filled 4 theaters.
Yeah.
Showed it out. Showed it out.
Oh, we sold it. We sold it. Look at it.
Hey, but
Kato Rinson invoice.
everybody enjoyed it. I ain't hear one bad thing, not even about K-Dub.
Not even about me.
So,
Hey man, I can tell you this: the movie hit everybody, man. It's got black people in it, white people, man.
Oh, some white people in there.
Yeah,
know.
man.
Yeah, it's a couple of
Everything
them.
in that
It's a
movie,
couple
man.
It's a couple of
will.
There was so much going on in the world, so much drama, so much chaos, man. It's just so much. I think you should go ahead and rent and buy this, give it to somebody, tell everybody in the world about it. If you want to laugh, if you want to just relieve yourself from the stress you've been going through, go ahead and rent this.
And she don't mean by masturbation. She means relieve
Even
yourself.
you can do it.
She don't know what you about to say. She don't like, yeah.
Well, if you want to do that and laugh at the same time, guys, this would be a good move to do that and laugh.
Okay. I mean, is there some of that going on in the movie
Hey
too?
man, usually laughter and masturbation don't go together, but
It's a partial sex scene in there.
Yeah, we got a little sex scene in now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who in the sex scene?
We ain't gonna look for
Catch me in part
You gotta
two.
go buy it, man.
I'm gonna buy it tonight. You said what?
Catch me in part 2. I will be active.
I'ma tell your mama you said that. I'ma tell your mama.
I'm grown now.
I'ma tell your
Wait, King, how old are you now?
19.
Okay.
I'ma
still
tell
young.
your mama your son say you wanna show a wee wee on TV.
No, whoa.
Hey, the Partments is starting to take over right now.
No, sir.
You're not in
No,
it
we
at all.
active.
You just
I'm gonna give y'all a
Yeah.
spoiler. Trent and G Mama, they make out in the backseat of a car.
Shout out to Big Gang. Shout out to Big Gang Auntie, man.
Nah, I'm not in it at all, man. I directed it though.
Okay. No, we appreciate y'all
I
pulling up. Y'all
directed
gotta
it.
come back.
Yeah, man, for sure,
So,
for sure.
soft confirm is gonna be Apartments 2? Departments 2?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
There you go. I ain't want to call the shot.
Yep.
Right here.
Make sure y'all
Baller
follow me, Erica Duchess, ERICADUCHESS.
She want y'all slide in the DM. She made it
No,
very
I want nobody. Ever since the movie dropped, everybody trying to do it with me.
Trying to do what?
Trying to do it with me. Don't slide in my DM. I'm full.
You full?
Yo, Tip.
I do like the fact that y'all have all the comedians, in the film. We miss films like that.
It's the best comedians in the city, man. I don't think this really no. Can you cuss on here?
Yeah.
This is a can't be fucked with cast.
Yeah.
It really is. Like ain't nobody mess with us. Everybody on
How you
here
feel
dope.
about Kevin Hart bringing?
I don't know if we can talk about that.
Oh,
okay.
I don't know if we can talk about that because we are still SAG members.
yeah.
And we
okay.
support- I don't know if we can talk about that, but we support Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Cool.
Salute
We
to him
support
and his
Kevin Hart and all
new
of his endeavors.
Peacock, all that stuff.
Including that expensive ass tequila he got.
Yeah.
Will you ever have your own brand of liquor?
I will, yeah, man. It's just so what I try to do when I see everybody going one way, I try to go the exact opposite. So what we do have, I have my own brand of blunts, natural leaf, rolling papers, called Signature, and you can get them at all the smoke shops, especially Smoke World.
Smoke World.
I ain't see any should I say celebrities or any moguls in the world of tobacco, so I kind of went that way. But I will double back and hit the spirit world if I find a brand that I can support that has the proper distribution channels and the proper budgets for marketing.
Yo, everybody doing tequila now, man. What made? Because I feel like growing up, it's like black people weren't drinking tequila like we drinking it now.
Every category, but you do understand every category has a generation, a time. When I was a teenager, it was Hennessy, Remy Martin, Martell. You know what I'm saying?
Martell.
Tanqueray.
Martell hurt.
Nah, Tanqueray was before me.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tanqueray.
Gin, so Gin was when I was like
Nigga Paul Masson.
10, 11, 12.
Nigga on that Paul. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, that's what they used to say in departments.
On that
So
Paul.
it was gin when I was like, young. Then it became cognac, and then it went to vodka.
It's y'all. Y'all tell us what to drink.
And
Rappers
then-
tell everybody what to drink. Y'all
It
know
went
that,
to
right?
vodka, then it went to tequila. Yeah, rappers do have a
Rappers
big
do.
Hey, listen,
gin and juice, man.
listen,
Everybody
Made a nigga
drank
drink
gin.
Incredible
But
Hulk.
listen,
That would kill you.
rappers are
Pass
making
the
the prices go
Cavassier.
up of everything.
Hey,
You
man.
know that, right? I was able to buy 42 for a cheap price and look like I had some money. As soon as y'all rappers start talking about 42, it go up. Casa Azul was cheap. Well, it wasn't cheap, but it was a fair price. Soon rappers start talking about Casa Azul, now the price go up.
It cost the floss, baby.
Before we get out of here, how's your podcast doing? You still doing it? No?
No.
I'm finna take over.
Why?
Why? Let me see how I can say this. it wasn't no money in that shit.
Okay.
For me, you know, and it was a lot of time. It was very demanding of my time, and not very generous in the payout.
In the payout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just couldn't find the money. Now I hear about niggas getting 20 and 30 million off. I'm like, what the fuck they do? How they do that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed it. And I still enjoy watching back the interviews and stuff. Like the Alex Jones interview was dope. Tyler Perry interview is extremely dope. The Master P interview is extremely dope. Kevin Samuels is extremely dope. God bless the guru. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, the Thug interview was super dope. The one, definitely Free Jeffrey and Ice Cube and LL Cool J, which was my very first one. That was dope. It was so many. Yeah,
you never dropped the Dro one, right?
Nah, I never dropped the one with me and Dro.
You had a lot of star power in yours.
Yeah.
I got some in the can. I'm thinking about bringing it back, man.
You hearing them deals?
I mean, not really, but I got a panel now.
Yeah, I told him I'm gonna be on there.
A panel now.
And I'm gonna be on there.
You see how y'all is, you know. So if it's ever a day you ain't here, the show still go on. Ever a day you ain't here, the show still go on. Ever a day you ain't here, the show still go on. It was just me.
I don't know, man. She do a lot.
It was just me carrying the conversation by my damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, understood.
So now you got a squad.
Yeah, now I got a squad. I feel like I got a team.
He got the mob.
You feel
Well,
what I'm
if you shall
saying?
ever redo
Mafia.
it, we would love to be a guest.
Okay, I would love to have you. I would love to have
Say
you.
less.
Yeah.
Would you go back to TV, network television?
Man, I don't know, bro. I got some offers. We got some offers on the table right now, bro.
Why'd you say it like that?
I just don't know, man. Man, just think about it, man. Man,
Just
if you was in a marriage where someone beat on you and left you for dead and you made it out that marriage, would you be in a hurry to get back into one?
Probably not.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You spend 13 years of your life, you know, and you invite people into your home and you share your family's intimate moments and the details of your life. You share it with something, then, you know what I'm saying, just one bullshit ass lie is enough for a motherfucker to slam the door in your face, no apology, no explanation, no, you know, there's like, all of this that we have built together is worthless.
Right.
So I ain't in all that no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if they talk enough money, me and Tootie got a show, and you gonna have to come back out of retirement.
Now, ownership is everything. Ownership is everything. If there's the proper deal points and the structure is right, it's a possibility, but it ain't just gonna be no. And the money ain't enough. To be honest with you, the money ain't enough. Cause since the TV, since we stopped being on TV, the money ain't stopped. Still buying houses, still buying cars, still flying private. The money ain't stopped. You know what I'm saying? So the money ain't gonna be enough for me to abandon my principles. You know what I'm saying? And sacrifice my morals. But the money will be necessary. You know, but ownership, man, ownership and integrity, it got to come along with it.
Now, nobody could just
take it.
Say you got to get off.
Right. Yeah. Ain't nobody finna pull no rug off from up under me no more, man.
Yeah, and we seen it a bunch of times with celebrities. Like I feel like the cancel culture is just so strong.
Well, not really. It's only if you care about it. You know what I'm saying? It's strong to the people who need, you know, I guess the opinion of people to survive. Man, you can't cancel what you didn't create. You feel me? So, you know, it's all right not to like me. Ain't tripping. It's because I know somebody who do. You know what I'm saying?
I know somebody like it.
I know somebody like it.
And I'm going to find them. You hear me? I'm going to find them. And we gonna win together. So, God is the greatest. Good thing, God is the greatest. The glory should go to God.
All glory.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the sole proprietor of my success. I am just a vessel. You know what I mean? And a lot of people wanted it to be over for us a long time ago. Everybody, especially K-Dub. But good thing.
Damn!
Good thing they are not in charge.
So K-Dub, you're the biggest hater.
Cause the God I serve.
Okay.
You hear me?
Don't play about
my
you.
God don't play about me. You hear me?
Tip, before you go, I got to steal you for a second. We always talk about this. I really want y'all opinion too. I want your opinion too. Trap music. They always say Tip, Guwap, Jeezy. And we always had the debate. Actually, it was trended here on BallerAlert. And we said, who's the most impactful person for the genre of trap music? And we were dumbfounded because we were like, damn, we can't not say Tip, because that's the first time I ever heard the word trap.
Yeah.
But then we can't not say Jeezy, because that shit just went so crazy when I've never seen anything so big. Then you can't not say Guwap. What's your opinion on that, Tip?
Well, I feel like, in life,
That's why he wore the suit today. I see what's going on.
In life, our opinions carry us in and out of many different conversations. And we are entitled to our opinions, and they are important to the person that's speaking them. However, facts will represent long after the conversation is going on, long after the people having the conversation are going on. And only fools despise facts. And as the facts state, as history has shown, the word trap combined with the word music to describe a sound has never been in existence before August 19th, 2003.
Come on.
When my second album was released. Everything that happened after that definitely is celebrated, appreciated, supported, and acknowledged as historical contributions that led to trap music being what it is today. But if you're talking about a founder, if you're talking about the genesis, you're talking about the nucleus, you must go to the facts.
Come on,
and if you do not look at the facts,
you just hate.
And you just talking out your ass. So keep that ass talk to yourself.
Okay.
All hail the king.
Episode over.
What he said. What he said. All that ass talk.
When is the book dropping?
Okay, so I'm working on it.
Can you please narrate it? Because that's gonna be fun.
I probably will.
With all the big words inserted.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Now what does that mean?
Hey, I did trend one day when I said conundrum, and they asked me to spell it, and it's a whole conundrum going on online.
Spell conundrum.
Tip. You said it. I'm saying it.
I think knowing the meaning is way more important than knowing the spelling.
Yeah.
Because I say a lot of words. I don't know the proper spelling of them, but I know the definition. And I can use them contextually in a sentence. I think that's more important.
There you go.
Look, K-Dub looking like he don't know what you said.
But indubitably, to answer your question, indubitably means without question, without doubt, indubitably.
Okay.
Indubitably.
So the book, when is that?
I owe my co-author a call. He on my head by finishing it. But I have another treat that will accompany the book. And I'm working on that part of it as well.
But I got a book coming out because it's certain words in the word I think should be like in a dictionary, like business-fied. Don't it sound like
business-fied?
Don't it sound like business? I'm business-fied. You think that don't that sound? I got stuff
business
like
fine
that.
or business fine?
You can be satisfied,
dignified, business-fied, business-fied.
Business-fied. Yeah. See,
So what the meaning behind it?
Business-fied mean I'm business. I'm about my business.
Standing
I'm
on business.
Standing on business. Hey, now you better copyright that now. You better copyright that now.
Standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I got.
How you gonna spell it?
Business-fied. B-U-I-S-N-E-S-S-F-I-E-D.
F-I-E-E-E.
Yeah, fied. I'm business-fied. Yeah, I'm
King gonna drop a how not to book.
okay.
How not to order Waffle House.
It's gonna be an audio. It's gonna be an audio
Hey,
book.
King. Them boys real white, King.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Well, the truth of the matter is.
Okay, Tip. All right, Tip.
Hey, man. Jada ain't got over Toothpaste Shakur.
Oh my God.
She was in that movie with Queen Latifah.
Man, now y'all going too far.
It's all right.
Old TD boy 2 Chainz.
King, my bad.
Nah, it's all right.
I was trying to give a compliment.
K-Dub be rubbing his nipples. It's all right.
That's a good one.
Oh my God.
We appreciate y'all for stopping by the Baller Alert.
Thank y'all for having us, man. For real.
Partments,
Hey, man.
where can they find it one more time?
Hey man, DAPARTMENTS.com. And remember, the tooth will set you free.
Nigga came in here like Ghost from Power.
First ghost. First ghost.
BallerAlert.